What you just watched was a preview that was released back in 2019. This project, originally named Starhorn, is now called Synced Off Planet. It's a brand new, not yet released PvPvE co-op action game where you fight against hordes of nanotype zombies as well as human players. Just imagine for a second that World War Z and The Division had a baby. You'd have Synced Off Planet. On paper, it sounds good, but is it too good to be true? This game is set in a future where humanity's technological evolution went violently wrong. Players in this game will compete against other survivors in this current apocalypse for resources which aid to their day-to-day survival. I will say, the game looks very pretty. Of course, this is old footage and we have no idea what the FPS is like, but everything you're seeing right now is with RTX on, aka ray tracing, so it better look good. To be fair, Nvidia released in an article that they've teamed up with Tencent to make the game feel more realistic and immersive, which means I have high hopes that the game will remain very pretty based off the previews. I mean, if they're partnering with Nvidia, I'm really hoping that the drivers are going to be excellent and allow for this game to run flawlessly. But besides graphics, let's talk about actual gameplay. We were fortunate enough to have been given raw gameplay footage, and I have to say, it looks just like The Division. Whether that's good or bad, I'm not really sure. I don't really know, but what I do know is that the Division games were popular at one point and were pretty decent games. What makes Synced Off Planet different is that there are zombies and you can control hordes of them. From what I can tell, after killing a zombie or a certain zombie, they drop a sync node which allows your player to get in sync with the other zombies in the area, which will then allow you to control them and attack other players and zombies. It's very different from your kill everything in sight kind of game. This will allow for some unique gameplay and encounters throughout the game. I am curious to see if there will be a limit to the amount of zombies you can control. At one point I saw upwards of 40 zombies being controlled by a human player. It seems if I were to take a more stealthy approach, it'll allow you to sync and control more easily, but as the game goes on, fighting off hordes becomes much more challenging to stop and grab a sync node mid-battle since it takes 5 to 10 seconds to control. Fighting off hordes becomes much more challenging. Currently, we do not know when this game will be released, but we do know that they are at the tail end of development based off of their frequently asked questions, which means we may see it by the end of this year or beginning of the next. I imagine we'll see more gameplay and maybe a date during E3 or Gamescom later this year. Rumor is that the game will be free to play, which means the player base should be large at the start. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to its release as I love just about any zombie co-op shooter. Stick around and watch some more of the gameplay and let me know what you think about it. Are you interested? Let me know in the comments below. Enjoy.